Good luck and have fun.
You're gonna need it.
Let's see.
Hey! They're attacking our base! Our army be scrapping.
GG. I forgot my lings. Okay. So I do want to take that base. I kind of want to take the fourth base. It's fourth base. I'll try and find out where I want my third. I don't think I wanted it top right, but I was kind of late. But I do want it at their, like their fifth. I think will be a good spot. I gotta send the agent right away though.
Good luck, have fun, and beat them, probably.
Right. What up, OMG? How you doing? Good. I can't complain. Oh, wrong one.
Base is under attack.
So I gotta do it a little faster. Reaper comes out at what time? Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it's too late. Let's see. $120. 12, 14. So 14. I thought I made lings. Oh, I think I made a hatchery. Okay, so before the hatchery, make the lings. A 220, 215 mega pool. We'll see. I'm gonna try to find how I want to open. What's going on? Dijoban? Oh, I'll give you a sec. Be right back. Yeah, I'm trying to find a Zerg open. Look, 15. Hope you guys are having a good day. It's Friday. Excuse me. I gotta go to work later on today, but we have a few hours before that. Excuse me. One 220.
Good luck and have fun. You're gonna need it. Your forces are under attack.
You going Marines? How's the StarCraft going so far? It's going good. I just started, but it's going okay. I'm just kind of like working on my Zerg real quick. Trying to see how I want to start my openers.
We evolved. Stuff got better. Evolution complete.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
Our army be scrapping. Your forces are under attack.
Complete.
Evolution complete. Mutation complete. Our army be scrapping. We evolved. Stuff got better. Evolution complete.
Evolution complete.
Mineral field depleted. The minerals have up and gone.
Let me get some overload speed.
We hooked this out! Your forces are under attack. Our army be scrapping. The minerals have up and gone. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Just trying to get out.
The minerals have up and gone.
Evolution complete.
We're to capture his army. Almost. Let's see.
The minerals have up and gone. We evolved. Stuff got better. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. The minerals have up and gone.
Okay.
Your forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Can we get a Hydra up?
The minerals have up and gone. Mineral field depleted.
Big daddies.
The minerals have up and gone. Well, there's no more gas with this one.
Round two. Oh, that hurt.
The minerals have up and gone. army be scrapping. Mineral field depleted. Your forces are under attack. The minerals have up and gone. And they're out of here.
It's about time. Took him a while. Yeah, we had to get the job done. He was gonna turtle up this area, so in swarm hosts. Those macro hatches are a thing of beauty and instant army. Yeah, I'm trying to work on Zerg. I've been putting a couple weeks here and there, you know, trying to work on them. So little by little, I'll try to get good with this race. Midnight, hello. I have seen swarm hosts. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to do something early. Maybe I do 3 drones, maybe 2 drones. I have to find out, but I was trying to keep them from making a barrack so quickly. Make a hidden base. And then make a sacrifice base. I want to make a sacrifice base and an actual base so that he could take that base out. I don't have to fight it technically. I just have to keep macro in this area. So this is a ruse. Ragnir? What? This is the first time I didn't even I've had the hat like for the last 2 weeks straight. Let's see. Messed up. The fungo. It's a trap. Another turret right there. Get better with your Zerg unit management. I can see it from your last training games. Yeah, that's why I like to train. I just like to get good. I don't like to climb up the ranks. I feel like that's more of a desperation to try to increase your inflate your ego. I feel like the best thing anybody could do is just get better and improve and not have to worry about like all this hype. The hype is not good. So I just try to, whether I win or lose, all I'm trying to do is try to learn and figure it out. Because what really matters is when you get good and then you can start doing all this stuff. You know, until then, why worry about it? Why worry about losing and winning when you're trying to like discover yourself in your race? all I will end up doing is playing standard, playing safe, and not learning very much. Why did you not go tunneling claws? Because I missed it. I missed like tunneling claws. I missed it because I don't really plan on getting it all the time. Sometimes I don't get tunneling claws on purpose, so I don't have like a habit to want to do it all the time. You know, because sometimes I like to have my roach warren right here. I like to hide my roach in the bases or in certain areas, and I use F2. And when you use F2, the roaches that are burrowed with tunneling claws go with your army. Sorry, they go with your army. So how am I gonna get the roaches to stay there if I F2 a lot? They're just gonna move to me slowly, or the infest, you know. So that's why I do it. That's why I don't have like a habit. Why I don't create a habit where I need to do that one. I've been creating a habit to get the Ling Bane, the bailing speed. I've been getting a habit to try to get the +1 upgrade, just to kind of work on the upgrade on Zerg, because Zerg's more of a weaker race. Burrow, Overlord speed. There's certain things that for sure I want, but yeah, Roach Tunneling Claws is something that I select specifically to play, only because of that F2 problem. It's my problem to bear, you know. Well, see, yeah, burrow Zerglings for that, but what if I want my roaches to be a certain spot and then unburrow whenever I want? I don't want lings to unburrow, I want roaches to unburrow. You know what I mean? There's some spots that I want them there and I want to pop them out. You can't do that with Zerglings. You could, but not always, depending on the situation. So yeah, that's the reason why. If not, I end up start moving them the moment I burrow them. They start following me because I'm F2ing. I wish there was a way where you can not have them follow, but there isn't. Yeah, it's not always about just denying bases. Sometimes I do that with that, and then I have to send a ling over, and I have to do the ling because lings won't do it. But then there's times where I want to have him specifically in an area, and I'm not very much worried about getting in there hiddenly. Look at this, turret here, turret here. You never know when they're gonna have turrets, and I like to just break in. Yeah, he died. Pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you for sure if it's something that I mess up on or I want to improve on. But those are so far the things that are keeping me from doing it as a habit. Because I do try to create bad habits. Good bad habits. good habit, like a bad habit. You ever had a bad habit? You're like, damn, I gotta stop doing that. It's a habit. Well, I like to do good habits that are bad habits. Making a lot of workers, trying to make workers all the time. That I'm trying to create that as a bad habit. Trying to make overlords, too many overlords. I'm trying to create that as a bad habit. You know, things that are like, you know, problems that I need to work on. So I try to create bad habits where I'm not worried about it. Oh, too many overlords. I'd rather have too many overlords than not enough overlords. So eventually I'll balance myself. Making too much of something, because I'd rather have it than not have it. So I've been kind of trying to work on that part with the Zerg, making more overlords. F2 is the baddest of all bad habits, but I have it as well. Well, I F2 consciously is probably a good way to say it. I consciously F2 when I F2, so it's not like I'm F2ing because of like, oh, I just have to F2. Because I do have hotkeys, I do have army groups. I do have like my sentries hotkeyed, my disruptor hotkeyed, my Templars or Tempest, or you know, they're hotkeyed. So I do use army groups. I do use hotkeys, but I also use F2. And I'm not saying I use F2 in a very bad way. I feel like I use F2 consciously where I know I also have the other ones and I do the other ones. But there's some times where like I know for sure I have a group over, like say a void raid, a couple void raids on the right. I'm going to use my F2 to move most of my army to the left. So when I do F2, I quickly go with the hotkey and then right click back the void raids that are going to stay over there because it's going to be affected by the F2. So I use F2 with consciously, but I don't want to do that with the roaches because, you know, trying to F2 and then hold position the roaches, have a hotkey for them, and then not yet, not trying. I don't know Zerg that well to start hotkeying the roaches and keeping them there from F2ing and not running somewhere else with my army. Once I get better on my mechanics, maybe I'll be able to do that, but yeah, we're not there yet. So for now, I just keep them still. It's not too bad. Unless I strategically do it, you know? But like I said, it has to be strategy for me to do the Eternity Claws for that purpose. F2 is like using the E-brake when you're driving your car, emergency brake. That's because it has its purpose, but if you do it all the time, you're gonna spit out and break out. Yeah, well, it has its purpose. Definitely has its purpose.
Love your game's flow. Keep it up, you Mexican man-made Florin 11 Dank Craft 1.
You Mexican man-made. Thank you. I appreciate it. Taos Die Fighter. Thank you. Appreciate the love. F2. You know what I use F2 a lot for? To create groups, army groups, hotkey groups. As well. So I use F2, like say if I want my void raids hotkeyed, I'll just hit F2. I'll control click whatever unit I want and it selects all of them and then I'll hotkey it real quick. Now I don't even have to go look for it, double click it and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I want my void raids, or I want a ghost. F2, there goes the ghost, grab it, right click, hotkey it.
Right now if you want to hop in.
But right now, if you want to hop in, I don't know. Maybe afterwards, because I do gotta eat in like 30ish minutes, and by the time that happens, we'll only do one game. So maybe next time or after I eat, I'll have more time. It took 20 minutes for me to get one nuke, so yeah, that's the time I'll probably have to eat. Oh, okay, yeah. Later on, I'll try. I told him next for sure. I told him at the beginning of the week. I just feel like, because I have to go to work today at 9, I feel like my time is so pressed. So I want to hang out with you guys as much as I can. What do you guys do? Camera locations? If not F keys? Yeah, so I use camera, I use keys, so let me show you real quick. Instant build. Great with mod. Oh. Let's see. Instant build, train, infinite money, Protoss. Yeah, I use hotkeys that are buildings to get to places. I don't think I found too many reasons why I want to be somewhere I'm not. So I haven't really had a need for that. Usually my army, like say right here, I should have.
And they're out of here.
I think they give me infinite.
Beat 'em, probably.
Oh no, this takes too long. Right? Or is it instant build? So yeah, I just get a hotkey. The first one is the Nexus. And if I need to get there, I use spacebar. Spacebar is my hotkey to my Nexus. So I just double click my spacebar whenever I need to get to my main base. Just double click my spacebar. You see that? So map location. If I need to get to my I always have my gateways hotkeyed. Right? Gateways are needed for gotta have your gateways hotkeyed so you can make workers without looking if you don't have warp gate. Or if you have warp gate, you could double click to your gateway and you can just warp in. You get me? So I got these on hotkey. Let's see. Here we go. That's where it's like normal speed on the mining part.
Finished learning.
You see that? So I could just quickly double click the hotkey and make workers real quick. Double click because it's already selected, you know. So I like to have them hotkeyed. My cybernetics core, I have a hotkey for it, and that way I can make workers, upgrades. I mean, if I can go upgrades. So if I ever want to go to like my upgrades, I just double click my upgrade key or my gateway key. So this is how I do it, and I only do it because I have a MMO mouse. So then I have my spacebar for my main base, but then I have these keys for like my natural, my third, and my fourth. I have my hidden base. This key right here is for my hidden base, and if I ever have a hidden base, I'll use that key and I'll just mine from that key. I'll just click that key and then make workers. And the other ones are attached to another key, which is my spacebar, which is technically 4. So then I just, if I need to go to a certain base, then I'll have a hotkey to that nexus. Usually one of these keys, I'll have a hotkey to the nexus and go, this is where I want it to be recalled whenever I decide to recall soon. If I'm going to recall anywhere, this is where I want to recall. So then you'll just have that recall key. That nexus hotkey as a recall hotkey. And I interchange those hotkey roles depending on the situation of the game. If I feel like I need to recall soon, then I'll use that. But until then, it is a hotkey for a building for upgrading, or it's a hotkey for a unit for storm, or you know, whatever you're using it for spell casting. So all I do is just hotkey everything that I think is important, and if you need to get there, you know, just you already have it hotkeyed. just double click the hotkey of your building, you know? If I need to get to my Stargate, boom. If I need to get to my upgrade, if I need to get to my gateways, just click that, you know? And then if I need to go to my main base, just double space bar for me. If I want to get to my natural, I need to get to, I'll just have that. So I really don't have a reason why I need to get to there unless I have a building there, but I'll hotkey that building and I'll be there in a really quick. So I don't know. I don't really have that that problem. Plus you could even cycle through. Yeah, I have a key to cycle through. And I could just move bases if I needed to get to a certain base without, you know. Just, alright, natural, boom, boom, boom. So, I still don't know why you need extra hotkeys if you haven't worked on these. I think these help you more because at least you're hotkeying buildings and you're using them instead of the other ones, because that's not going to help you anywhere else. This is where it's going to help you longer the more you practice these hotkeys. Later on you could try that after you do these and it can help you maybe extra, but I feel like if you hotkey these and use these as locations by double clicking, then it's going to serve you way more benefit in practice. Does that make sense? Because everyone says F2 their army for select all, but I do control A, just like program. Oh, yeah, my F2 is actually cap lock. So I have cap lock for F2, and I just hit F2 with my pinky, and then A, which is right next to F2 cap lock. So I just hit F2 A, you know, cap lock A, boop, boop, real quick. So whenever, and I use it more of a like a, you know, this is my information. This is what these are the units that I have. I hit cap lock. I'm looking at what's my overall production. What do I have? Okay, I want these units, or I want some of these. And if I want to get to my army, guess what? All I have to do is, let's see. Let me show you. Let me show you on a better one. That one kind of sucked. I'll show you right now. I'll give you guys some ways of how I use these mechanics. Yeah, I changed it. I changed my spacebar to making workers, as my spacebar is my one key now in Stormgate. So I just use spacebar because I use spacebar here. I use space. So I'll show you right here.
And they're out of here.
So this is way better. This is a better design. This one's instant, so you're gonna get it. I'm gonna have way more money. The other one kind of sucks. See, blah, blah, blah. Way quicker. So if you want to practice stuff, like say, what's your hotkeys? This is a good way to do it. So you can build real quick. You need repetitive practice. You know, what's the key for a gateway? You know, practice with this. Just make pylons and try to make gateways. A lot of gateways get your memory. But let's see, we got a cybernetics core. Like, see, try to make sure you can do all this quick. If you can do all this quick without thinking or pausing or what's the key, then you're ready to go. You know, you want to be able to make everything right away that you could. Okay, so let's see, we got a forge. So the first one, we have a nexus, we have that hotkeyed, right? Then another one is the gateway, we have that hotkeyed. We have a hotkey for the cybernetics corp, which is, and then we have a hotkey for the forge. But the cybernetics core and the forge and the Twilight Council and all the other techs usually is one key for me eventually, which is gonna be number 8 for me. And what I do is I have a key on the right with my mouse. I'll show you what I do. On the mouse, there's a key to the right. I can, with the mouse wheel, I can click to the right, and that's a hotkey So that key is my tilde. And so what I set up tilde for is for next selected group. So what happens, or next selected subgroup, whatever it is. So what happens is if I click that key, I can just swipe, and I'll be swiping through the different ones that I have on that key. I believe it's spacebar or tab in the beginning if you don't change it, but I use it as a swipe with the mouse. So I swipe them. So whenever I need to get upgrades or so, I'll just swipe and get the right one. I'll memorize how many swipes to get certain things. And then from there, I have a Robo Hotkey. I have a Stargate Hotkey. Those never change. The Gateway, the Robo, and the Stargate. Those are my production keys. I always have a hotkey for those. The next ones are going to be units. You know, you got RSA. You know, if you look at my board right here on the bottom, if you look at these, you're going to notice that I only have a few left, a few hotkeys left. And usually I have a hotkey for the Oracle. And if I have a disruptor, let's see, and that becomes part of the key. So a disruptor, I have a key for a disruptor, and the sentry for sure. Those are like the main ones that I have. And then Templars, and the Templars, if you want to know, like for so these are my primary hotkeys right there. These right here, these are my primary hotkeys. All of these. If I need a storm, I'll make sure I have storm ready to go. If I need a disruptor, if I need a force field, you know, boom, real quick. What changes here is the stalkers. The stalkers are this key right here, number 9. And so the reason why I get that as a main is to blink. So if I'm right here, right, I need to make sure I can blink if I need to, disruptor if I force field, you know, or storm right away. I need to make sure I have all that. And you get me? So all that has to be, and then I have to make sure I can revelate with my Oracle. So these are my primary keys, and they're all filled. If I need to upgrade, I'll be able to upgrade all my tech. If I need to get to my gateway, I just wipe in. If I need to get to my base, and the other thing is, if you have your army, when I use tab, my F2, my cap locks, I'm able to see what I want. So if I want my warp prism as a hotkey, then I'll just control and click it, and then just make the hotkey real quick. That's why I use F2 as well. I just use it to grab my stuff. I need to get an Oracle, make that as a hotkey. Now I have that Oracle. I don't even have to look, and I just send it off. I need to find out where that Oracle is. I just double click the hotkey and I find it right away. If I need to get to, if I have this and I need to get to my army, my F2 gets me there. So I'm gonna hit F2 twice. Bam. I'm there. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna hit F2 twice. Boom. So F2 is also an army location hotkey. So if you wanna get to your army real quick and you're doing something, F2 twice. Bam. You're there. And not only you're there, you have your army selected. So you're able to like move around the moment you're there because you're F2ing twice. You know, F2 twice. So whenever I'm doing something at home, I'm like, oh, this and that. F2 twice. I get there real quick if I'm in a battle. Say I'm attacking, I go back home, do something, F2 twice, I'm back here. Double click my spacebar twice, I'm back home. See? And if I, you know, see what I mean? So, and depending on the builds, I have these as primary keys, right? Depending on the builds, if I'm going Tempest, then I have keys I substitute. I'll substitute the Oracle, the Tempest, and the Phoenix for a key, and the Prism. These units right here, are units that I change. Let's see. All these units are one hotkey, which is my primary one is the Oracle. After your Oracle, the secondary one is my Tempest. I usually keep the Tempest so that I can attack, pull back, attack, pull back, keep my army there. So I'll attack and I'll have my Tempest there. I'll pull back, I'll attack, you know, and then I'll get my army with me. If I pull back, I'll still attack with the Tempest, you know. So I have that as a secondary if I don't use my oracles for, like, say, Revelation. If I'm not using them for that, and I have more Tempest, then that key doesn't. It becomes a Tempest key, not an Oracle key. And if it's not Tempest, then it's carriers, and I need to pull my carriers back and forth. Then they become that key. So there's one key that has certain roles and in priorities. You know, first, second, or third priority. And it all depends on the build that I'm doing. So I feel like hotkeys are interchangeable depending on what you're doing, but you got to know which keys are going to be your keys to prioritize. What is it? Yeah, so I don't know. If I didn't have disruptors, then I would have another key to take over its place, because I know I'm not using it for disruptors. You know, so yeah, hopefully that helps. Do you change the specific hotkeys for units? No, I just change the priority depending on the moment that I'm gonna have, like, a certain strategy. If I feel like in the beginning of the game I don't need a complicated composition yet, so I use those hotkeys for buildings, upgrades. Until I get those units to replace that as a priority, then those keys get replaced from buildings for upgrades to now it's a unit because it's a priority. Then I'll have to just go and double click whenever I need to go for my upgrades, you know, or I start combining them to one key. That's when I spread them at first in the beginning to maximize my keys to use, but then I start shrinking them into one after I start, you know, replacing them. So yeah, so I was trying to map it. I was trying to find a way to, like, kind of explain it. I have a PowerPoint, but I can't remember which one it was. I'll try to show you guys later, but I do have one where it's like it shows the priorities of all my priority keys for which units. Yeah. Which hotkey is for cheese? Left click. Start it up. Oh man, I gotta eat in a little bit. And I gotta go to work today. But I'll stream as much as I can today. But I gotta eat in like 20 minutes. Then I'll be back. Yeah, if you guys have any other questions on my hotkeys, you know, how I do it, hopefully it helps you, but feel free to ask. I used to not do any hotkeys before. I used to do no hotkeys, believe it or not, but with the Florencio files, you guys wanted me to, you know, do better. I said, you know what, I'll give you a reason to do the hotkeys. So I wanted to have the most complicated hotkey setup, which I think I have the most complicated hotkey setup. I built a very fast rally car. Now I just gotta learn how to drive it. Are we? Mito, get in there. I'll fight you. Come at me, bro. Yeah, right now I'm in my other account, my Sidestorm Gaming account. So I never really ranked. I never randomed in this account since it's my random's been recent. I've been using my other account for random. So this one's kind of a limited time. I'll be in your city, MMR. Get him. Damn. Not good. That wall was that was a whack wall. It needed like more space or something like that. It's like 3 space or something. I was expecting a 2 pylon wall, but it's a 2.5. Yeah, we gotta go Void Rage because he's gonna go Roaches. Okay.
Our army be scrapping. forces are under attack.
Let's keep them busy.
Mineral field depleted.
Take out his gas.
The minerals have up and gone. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Hey! They're attacking our base! The minerals have up and gone. Research complete.
Almost.
Mineral field depleted. The minerals have up and gone.
Mm-hmm.
Mineral field depleted. The minerals have up and gone. Mineral field depleted. The minerals have up and gone. Mineral field depleted. Our army base is under attack. The minerals have up and gone. Your forces are under attack. Our army be scrapping.
Oh shit. See? Trying to save that Colossus. I pulled him back.
Here.
What up, Argord? Send me packing. Hey, no worry. That Zerg, you didn't know. I know, we done messed up with the disruptor once. We messed up on the cannon rush, but we made up for the strat. I fought against a Terran player yesterday that didn't build a single orbital. Had 4 bases at least. Did he build? Was it PS? Did he build PS? Yeah, you have to work on that Pashka. We'll get there. Have to work on my timing. But right here, I didn't. There's I guess I should have. I guess I gotta put the pylon here. But then there's a wall right here. But that's a 3 pylon. That's 3.5 right there. So I have to make sure. It's a weird spot. I would have to make this cannon up here so that they can't get in. I'd have to, yeah. And then I canceled the pylon, so that kind of screwed me. Yeah, but you see what I was saying earlier with the hotkeys, the disruptors, the force fields, the the Oracle Revelation. The better I get at that, the more fluid the battles become for me against my opponent, because then it's like we're both gonna fight, but I actually trained, fighting, and you didn't. So there's a big difference. We both have fists, but how to use them, that's what I'm trying to work on, is my techniques. Yeah, his army, yeah, just keeping them from, that's what the oracles are for. So the void raids are just to slow down the hatchery if I could. Luckily I could on this one. And then from here, just keep him at his bait for a little bit while I get what I need to get, which is Robo Switch. I got 2 oracles so that I can do Revelation later, but it's stasis traps for the meantime, because I know he's going to want to come at me with Hydras, because I got Void Raids. But for the meantime, with the Void Raids, I got to slow him down. So I'm slowing him down by chomping his gas. There goes the stasis trap. He got trapped. He slowed him down. My disruptors are getting closer. He's piling up. Got trapped again. So now I got the revelations. So now I know where he's at. It's not like I'm hiding him. Like, where is he at? I can't find him. Is he gonna surround me? No, that's the oracles help you from getting surrounded. You always go in there, you revelate. Okay. And what I like to do is I like to attack, throw the disruptors when I'm attacking, and then F2 back. And so it looks like I'm engaging, but then when I pull back, the ball's hiding through. And then when they're going towards you because you're pulling back, now the ball's towards you, now you got to back up, but you already went forward. So it's like... And then Revelation, we revelate with the Oracle. Yeah, right here I messed up. It has to be like right away. I have to get the timing on this one for Revelation. See, just quick. I'm gonna act like I'm engaged. There goes the Revelation. I know where he's at. I'm gonna engage. See how I'm going forward. The ball just got released. Now I'm pulling back. He's coming towards me because I engaged. He thought I was coming at him. And he runs in. He's like, oh no. It's like, I'm chasing him, but not the time to chase. So that's a good way to do it. But use the F2 so you don't pull the ball like I did the first time. We got the Oracle doing a stasis. What I was missing right here is the Blink Stalkers. I was missing the Blink Stalkers because right here, if I had the hotkeys for the Stalkers and Blink, I would be able to blink in this spot right here to get in front of the, so I can keep my disruptors, but I didn't have that, so we kind of messed up. So, that's something I gotta constantly do, is remember to get Blink Stalker and remember to hotkey my Blink. My Stalkers. Yeah, those. He was trying to get my Colossus because they're slow. When you're dealing with Zerg, Sentries are very important versus Zerg because you can wall them out of areas, especially if they're going Hydra play. They won't have as many Ravagers, so you can wall them away from places. You don't want, if his army's right there, force field this, come through here. In this case, I know he's here. I'm going to use my disruptors. He wants to ball up. See that? And then I use the force fields. Not the best force fields, but keep him off your back because he wants to charge at you. So you keep him off your back. So that's where the sentries help out in your play. You got the disruptors for the balls. You got the Colossus for the long range splash. You got the stalkers to just keep everybody from getting hit. Let the specialty units do their job. Yeah, right there. Pull it back. I was like, you son of... Try to pull back my Colossus. I brought everybody else back. I'm using the force fields, you know, keep them off my back. If I didn't have force fields, he can try to rush me, and sometimes that can kind of be a problem. You'll be running back. The Colossus are slow. They get picked off. You don't want that to happen. Then we got Tempest, we got Mothership, we got the Mothership tactics so that you could add to this as time goes. The Templars, the DTs start coming into the play. The Immortals start coming into play for the bigger macro, more mass units. Yeah. Use everything that you can in your arsenal. I got to Diamond 3. No, my Protoss is not. I'm in random. My random is Diamond 3, but in North America we're in Diamond 2, Diamond 1. But that's because my Zerg's not good. My Zerg kind of draws me down. Have you been to Masters? Yes. Yes, I have. Plenty of times. But only with Protoss. Not with my Zerg, not with my Terran. That's my Protoss. My Protoss, I spent a lot of time with Protoss. Since I was like a teenager, I've been playing Protoss. I just recently started playing Zerg and Terran. Shit. So we will be. Before, when I was up there, I didn't have mechanics. Now I have mechanics, and I'm getting better at them. Yeah, I've been to GM in North America, Europe, and in Korea. I've been to GM all 3 servers. But I did it with Protoss only, and I did it with limited builds because people were telling me, you can't do this, and this doesn't work in Diamond. You'll never get to Diamond. You'll never get to Masters. This doesn't work in Masters. You'll never get to work, you'll never get at, to GM like this, playing like this. So I just had a bunch of people just, I can't do this, I can't do that. So many people just telling me what I can and can't do. So I cheesed myself to GM in all 3 servers. I cheesed it with my tactics, and they were limited, but I made it work because people were just saying I can't do it. So I did it, and I recorded it. I recorded my Korean promotion so that the people can just like stop being haters, and if they want to hate, let them hate, but they ain't gonna get much of my attention anymore because I already got there. So now all I'm trying to do is get better, get better everywhere, my mechanics, my builds, being better freestyle player. You know, I didn't have I have the mindset and the strategies, the thought. I didn't have the speed and the you know, the keys, the hotkeys and everything. So that's why I'm so avid about getting better at the keys and my hotkeys, and why they're so complicated, because I'm really working hard to try to get good at this, but I want to do it strategically. So that's why I'm not there yet. I'm not in GM right now because I'm not like ready, for one, but I also want to get to GM with all 3 races, with mechanics, and with my own playstyle. It's gonna take longer, but I'm cool with it because, you know, I'm having fun along the way, and I'm getting better along the way. And I'm glad a lot of you guys believe in me, so thank you guys, those who do. You know, creative StarCraft is very interesting. Yeah, that's the route that I want to go. That's the route that I've been wanting to go, is creative freestyle. Not your standard meta, not the ones you're not going to see me do what the pros do, the builds that the pros do, because I'm trying to go my own way. Whatever ranking it is, at the time it is what it is. I just know I'm putting a lot of thought into my games, and a lot of strategy, and a lot of cheese. Definitely a lot of cheese. What do you like better between Terran or Zerg? I like Terran more because they have way more toys to play with. Zerg, they're okay, but they're more of a defensive macro. Once I get to macro, I have a few units that are really good. The rest of them are just more massive and overwhelming. But like Terran is more technique, like higher technique, more movements, more small little scrimmages to make things work, small little cuts that add up to, you know, some pretty decent bleeding, where Zerg can just come in and just straight, you want that cornbread, take that cornbread from you, you know, what you gonna do about it? Nothing. You know, so they have more of that, you know, put myself on you. You know, that's why you watch that, because I do my own. I appreciate it, and yeah, and I'll keep doing the best that I can and coming up with styles, because that's what I like to do. So you're in the right place for something different than pro builds. Flo, your eminence, Bryce, you've seen the truth. You've seen the balanced council. You can confirm it. 8 Terran and 4 Zergs, 0 Protoss, right? I'm not in the Cabal. What are you talking about? They don't introduce me to the Zerg Cabal. You feel that bio is better than mech? They designed it to where it's better than mech. Yes, they designed it where bio has a better way of punishment, I would say, to your opponent. They're faster and they're more tricky. And you know, whereas mech is slower and easier to identify where they're going, what they're doing. You have to be very sneaky and very interesting of a player to really like make mech happen. There are a lot of moving parts that you can do, but you gotta do them. You can't just send out Thors really slow. They'll just get piled on, you know, and it takes a lot of gas to do it. So the Cabal, just, you know, the patches, all these patches are for the balance, and the balance is more for bio. The Raven was mech. They took that and crushed it. The Reaper, kind of mechy. They took that and kind of weakened it. You know, Cyclones were really good. They took that and weakened it. What is it? Yeah, they really like, you know, the Widow Mine. Now you can't get the Burrow Cloak. You have to wait until you get the Tunneling Claws. They neutered mech. They neutered it bad. So yes, bio has a slight preference. I'm a mech player, so I guess I'm sneaky, funny. I always thought myself, but too afraid to move out. But thanks for making me feel better. That's good. Hey, if you're making it work, I'm trying to make mech work too. In at least at my levels, cause mech is fun.
Good luck and
Trying to
have
make it
fun.
happen, but you
You're
gotta
gonna
be.
hate it.
You can't just be standard. You gotta throw the Widowmine drops, or maybe the Hellion run-bys, or the Hellion drops, or a Thor drop, or a nuke. You know, a couple Cyclone run-bys, a BC, Ravens. You know, definitely you want to be crafty if you want to make it work, or else Zerg's gonna take the whole map. Thank you. Or Protoss gonna take the whole map. Thank you. Batteries. Batteries and cannons. And bases. More bases. So. Common mega. Too slow. Gas heavy to build up. You can get it, but yeah. That's why you need to do other stuff with the mech if you're gonna do mech. Reaper, harass, Hellion run-bys, a Widowmine drop, Hellion drops, you know? You gotta somehow slow them down. But then you also slow yourself down, so you gotta figure out how to not keep yourself too slow. Remember the macro while you're doing your craziness. I know I gotta remember. I forget. Like, they eat in a little bit. Okay, we're dealing with a Terran. See what he's up to. For some reason, I was thinking I'm Terran in my head, and I'm over here playing Protoss. I'm like, I was like, this isn't a TVT. Looks like a timing attack. I'll go over there and say hello.
Your forces are under attack. Hey, they're attacking our base.
A little bit late.
Base is under attack. Field depleted. Hey, they're attacking our base. The minerals have up and gone. Our army be scrapping. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Attacking our base. The minerals have up and gone.
Nope. Good luck, buddy.
And they're out of here.
No, no, no. Oh, he dead. He trying to get cheeky with me. And try to get me with the Cyclone. Do I always watch her replays? Sometimes I do, yeah. You don't? You don't watch her replays? You have to? Oh, you don't? Well, there's two things. I don't overanalyze my replays. But I definitely let my eyes see things that I probably didn't see. Quickly analyze something. Or just kind of look and see how things work. How things, you know, how the damages work. You know, there's things that I'm not thinking about that I might not see because I'm not thinking about it because of all this other stuff that's going on. It just helps me breathe a little bit, you know. There's like multiple things that benefits. Sometimes you're playing the same player, right? You're playing this guy in ladder, you jump out of the game, you just finished, you go back into the game, all of a sudden you find the player, the same player you just played because you jumped in too quick. That's one thing that helps you. You know, the other thing is it's a good way to kind of like wind down and kind of, you know, enjoy some of the battles that happen because StarCraft is very stressful. As a stressful game, you want to have some pleasure, and sometimes looking at your you know, successful spots, they're pleasurable to where it's like, okay, at least you know, there's some extra dopamine hitting, you know, because outside of that, it's a bunch of stress in StarCraft. So this is kind of like more like a relax, enjoy the victory, see what you don't see. Sometimes they had a base and I didn't even see they had another base, and I gotta just remind myself, you gotta scout. You should have scouted. Why didn't you scout this time? Was there something that I was thinking about that, you know, I didn't think that he could have another base? You know, helps you find out where they're building their stuff. So if you see where they're building it, or if you didn't see it, you know where everybody's building it, so you can kind of idea where people like to build their buildings. Sometimes as a streamer, I like to talk about certain things if I see something interesting. So I don't know, I think I have like just multiple reasons why it benefits me to kind of look at them. I don't look at them like in slow motion. I speed them up really quick and see certain spots and stuff. So, but I do keep an eye on things that I might have missed. Like here, I thought he was gonna have more than I thought he was gonna have at least another base, but he didn't. So that was very committing on his side, having those cyclones. So next time I get aggressed like that, I know that they don't have very much behind the scenes. Now, Cyclone build would be better if it was before the patch. This build would be a lot better because Cyclones are not good now. They're okay, but they're not great. Especially against Tempest and Void Raids, they're not that good anymore. Can lock on and just, you know, kill them in seconds. It'll be, what, Thursday? Friday. Happy Friday. Thanks, Alex Commander. So let me see if you actually streamed mainstream stuff. You'd probably be one of the biggest streamers. Mainstream? What do you mean, like standard builds? Or what do you mean, like, what do you mean mainstream? What you need to do is kill your stuff. Okay. Oh, like Fortnite, Counter-Strike Go. Oh. I don't know. I play StarCraft. I don't think they'll want to see StarCraft here and there, you know. I could always jump on those a little bit, but I'll be main StarCraft. To be like, maybe if I have like, I put like an hour here and there, I'll just have a separate channel for just that particular content, then yeah, but we're not there yet where I'm like that needed. But you know, right now I'm kind of playing outside games like horror games, action games, you know.
Good luck, have fun, and
Like we're gonna be
beat 'em,
playing
probably.
what is that? That Wuhan, the Wuhang. I don't even know what it's called. The monkey one. Wuhan flute. So what is it called? I don't even know what it's called. But that monkey one. I know. Tell you. Wukong. I was close. I was close. Okay, we're dealing with a Zerg. That's that. Yeah, have you guys played it? What do you guys think? It's good? Worth it? Not worth it? Appreciate you looking to the camera when talking to us. I don't know, nobody does this, but it's kind of cool. You're great at streaming. Just want to say, well, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get better at talking while I play, but it's a hard one with StarCraft because you have to keep, I don't know, you have to kind of like keep thinking, like when you're playing real time, coming up with builds, you're like, shit. So, but I do try to now a little bit more and more. It's a working habit. But no, I don't look at you guys as a number. You know, I look like you guys are people. You know? So I don't really have that like numbers infatuation.
Base is under attack.
Uh-oh. Heal. So he went pool first. That's information. You son of a bastard. Like, where'd my Reaper? He followed him. There we go.
Command center got better.
Okay. It's a bit late, but oh, we're gonna need a supply depot. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can take an expo. Get one more. My sneezing.
Hey, they're attacking our base. We finished that add-on. Nice.
Can't make a PF just yet. Get in there. Yes. How much is a BC? 300
Base is
gas?
under attack.
Yeah, he's stuck. He's a goner. I mean, I should take care of him right now. Take him out of his misery, you know?
Your forces are under attack.
Just came to say hello. Don't mind me.
Your command center upgrade is complete. Our army be scattered.
Oh, he's going Hydras.
Your forces are under attack. Our army be scattered. Your forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Hey, they're attacking our base. The minerals, and they're out of here.
Yeah, pull first, huh? Pull first can get punished. You can get punished by BCs a bit because they're slow on their third and their queens. So if somebody's pull rushes you and you're able to hold it, just go a couple BCs. That should hurt them. It's not an ender. Sometimes it is, but it's supposed to just really hurt them. We all have a colleague like that, SEV. The mule repair, yeah. Too bad you can't repair if it's the building's not finished. If you're building something like a barracks and you don't finish it and you want to like drop a mule to finish it. I wish they could finish it, but I guess they can't. But I mean, why not? They're pretty expensive. Why would you want to, right? Like, I think mules should be able to use for creative purposes because they're so expensive that it's risk reward to do it. You know, just dropping a mule and not dropping it at the middle line hurts you. So why not have it be able to like do a repair or build a continue building? Am I wrong? It's like 300 right there, just wasted. So. But imagine the possibilities of being able to like finish a building. There'd be some creative tactics. Yeah, but you can't build. Like you can't finish a build. You can't finish a barracks. You can repair a building, but you can't finish like say you got an engineering bay block on their base and you want to finish it, you can't drop a mule to finish it. I think that would be cool. Sometimes I have to eBay block a Protoss and I want to drop a mule down to help keep the engineering bay up for longer. But I have to completely build it in order to do that.
Good luck and have fun. You're gonna need it.
Excuse me. What? I didn't do nothing. You know, I got the flu. Judging me for getting sick. Rude. Wait, who am I playing? Protoss? Oh yeah. Definitely.
Our army be scrapping. Base is under attack. Hey, they're attacking our base.
Got
learning.
a problem.
Your command center upgrade is complete. command center got better. Base is under attack. Hey, they're attacking our base. Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack. Hey, they're attacking our base. Add-on complete. Base is under attack. Hey, they're attacking our base. Base is under attack.
What?
Mineral field depleted. Our army be scrapping. Field depleted. Hey, they're attacking our base. Your forces are under attack.
Oh, I'm supply blocked.
is under attack.
That's what it was.
Hey, they're attacking our base.
And he's already got a cybernetics core.
The minerals have up and gone. Your command center upgrade is complete. We finished that add-on. Nice. Our army be scrapping. Minerals have up and gone. Finished learning.
Okay, gotta mine this up.
Vespine Geyser exhaust. Base is under attack. Add-on complete.
Get these bad boys to work.
Your forces are under attack. Command center got better. attacking our base. Our army be scrapping. Mineral field depleted. And they're out of here.
Can't attack it if you can't see it. You know? Just gotta go in there and hide that weak one. There we go. Hide the weak one. So I use rapid fire move command, yeah. I use rapid fire move command so I can, and then control. I use control shift focus, control shift F, camera follow disable, camera follow enable, and what that does is it allows me to follow these units wherever I go. So as I do the move command, I put it right above the BC moves, so the screen moves. So my move command, technically I don't have to move the mouse, you know? So, rapid fire. But I have 100 and something, yeah. 163. 80s to 160s. Alright, let's go. Buddha's Day. Alright, Rodrigo, I think I did. I don't think he liked the fact that the BCs were taking over his stalkers. Hey, thanks.
Good luck, have fun,
Appreciate
and
it.
beat them, probably.
Glad you guys like the games. TLO did rapid fire when all his units back in the day to get content in 2000. Oh, really? Oh, wow. It was easier back then. Oh man, sorry. He was. Because he was the best. What happened, Dexter? Huh? No, right now, in a little bit. In a little bit. How you doing? Sorry, Dexter's here. What? You want to get on the couch? Want to get up here? No. Come here. Get on the couch. Get on the bed. Get on the bed. What happened? Talk to me. Come here. Get up. Get up. What happened? Come here. Oh my, no, I have sweats on. Sorry, Dexter wants attention.
Your forces are under attack.
In a little bit, in a little bit, in a little bit. I know. Almost. Almost. Give him a treat. Yeah? Alright, give me a second. Let me go give him some treat. EG. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, it's his herb. No worries, we're gonna get a Terran again.
Good luck and have fun. You're gonna need it.
Alright. Try to macro. Oh no. What up? Gotcha? Getcha? Talk to me to a dog. Oh, Dexter? Yeah, Dexter. We communicate pretty good. Maybe I get all his advice from Dexter. Have you ever played chess? Yeah, I like chess. Chess is good. I used to play. I have a chessboard. I think every family should have a chessboard. But yeah, I used to play chess with my brothers back in the days. Dexter. Is there a StarCraft themed cheese board? What do you mean, like a cheese board? Me? Am I in my laboratory?
Your command center upgrade is complete.
Right now I'm kind of like, I'm gonna eat in a little bit, so I'm like, how many games do I have? We're gonna be playing, I'm gonna play after I eat, so I'm kind of like, almost gonna eat.
Add-on complete.
Okay. Let's get the engineering bay. Yeah, we be cheesy. You should have seen. I'll show you guys another game. We just did. It's quite dirty. Get the gas. He scouted everything that I had and he didn't see any starports, so I made 2 starports right now. Hopefully I could surprise him.
Command center got better. We finished that add-on. Nice.
Got 1 VC. What happened? There's no StarCraft. Really? There's no StarCraft chess sets? I thought there was. I thought I saw one online, but maybe it could have been like a meme. Yeah, if you, I sometimes play chess with viewers. Sometimes I do. If enough of you guys want to do that stuff, we can definitely do some chess streams. You know.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh shit.
complete.
Let's heal them up. We're gonna try to go with tanks and Thors. I don't know if I can afford it,
We
but
finished that add-on. Nice. The minerals have up and gone.
oh shit.
Command Center got better. Mineral field depleted. Our army be scrapping. Your forces are under attack. Our army be scrapping. Research complete. forces are under attack.
How are you guys doing?
The minerals have up and gone. Well, there's no more gas with this one.
Oh, the spray.
Our army be scrapped. Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted. The minerals have up and gone. Your forces are under attack. Our army be scrapping. Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Hey, they're attacking our base. Your forces are under attack. Base is under attack.
Didn't have any tanks at home.
Our army be
Whoopsie.
scrapping. Hey, they're attacking our base. Your forces are under attack. Our army be scrapping. Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, this base.
Our army be scrapping. Your forces are under attack.
I think he's gonna be here right at my door. the bad part. I don't know.
Our army be scrapping.
There's a raven. How much is a raven?
Add-on complete.
GG. Yeah, you can see me. Damn. Oh, I need to get tanks at home. What happened? Oh, I know. Oh.
Good luck, have fun, and
what
meet
happened?
him, probably.
No. Yo. Alright, after this I gotta eat real quick and then I'll be back on for a few hours. I know. What? No. Never now. Okay, she's over there. Go. What? No? What? You're crazy. You're sick. He's all excited right now. Okay. I know. As Zerg watching Clem 500 makes me sad. Zerg wins so much though. There's got to be a balance in the force. I don't know when Protoss's turn is, but they need to like balance them so they can start winning too. But there's got to be some balance. Two gates and a forge. For Terran? When you're as good as Clam, that could be possible.
Evolution complete.
Oh, charge lots. There it goes. Did I make? Oh, okay.
Hey! They're attacking our base!
Complete.
Your forces are under attack!
Overlords.
Evolution complete.
Our army be scrapping. We evolved! Stuff got better! Your forces are under attack! Our army be scrapping.
Evolution complete.
Not enough overlords.
Your forces are under attack! The minerals, we evolved! Stuff got better!
No, I thought I was gonna get more meters than that. That's all I got.
Our army be scrapping.
GG. Did not have enough meters. Yeah, eventually I'll learn how much gas I need for the amount that I want. Because sometimes I'm like, 1,000? That's 1,000 gas should be okay. Never okay. I think I need to look at some and go, okay, how much exactly do I need? How much gas is this many? I'm thinking like 12, 13. But yeah, I always end up getting disappointed in the count that comes out. I'm
Good luck
like,
and have fun.
that's it.
Gonna need it.
Yeah, I'm just exploring different economies. Gotta do everything, you know? That way you can see what's good, what's bad. So I just kind of just try it all, let my brain see it firsthand. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right there. Read and then come back. For like a few more hours, and then I gotta go to work. Have you ever tried to play Age of Empire before? I tried it once, but I'll try it again sometime. But the new one, I just gotta wait until it's discount.
Your forces are under attack.
Damn, I got supply block.
Our army be scrapping.
Oh, he's walling it.
Evolution complete.
I don't think I could. Can I? Maybe do like an Evo chamber rush with the Overlord creep right here. If I poop the creep, make spines. But he already has veins. Yeah. Alright guys, I gotta go eat. But I'm gonna try that next time. I'll try to get a fast layer and then a spine crawler in the front with some lings. Maybe roaches in the front. I don't know. I'll try both. All right. Well, I'll see you guys soon. Gotta go get something to eat. You guys have a great Friday. If I don't see you guys till next time. Nerfed. All right, let me see if I can take you guys somewhere. Thanks for Twitch. See you guys soon. Did it work? Invalid.